Hello guys, welcome to Feisties. It's Tureng here. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're here for the first time, you're welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you tips and tricks on how to learn Turkish with little to no cost at all. So over the past videos, I have been stressing the need of learning Turkish and on speaking Turkish, because if you're planning to stay here permanently or you're going to be here for a pretty long time, you need to use Turkish in your daily life. And you need to have an edge over other applicants if you're looking forward to working in Turkey. So we're going to head right into the video, but before we do that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please share, as we are looking forward to meeting our 1,000 subscriber mark. So let's head right into the video. First of all, you should understand that in Turkey, the official language is Turkish. Yeah, some people do speak English, but the official language here is Turkish. So if you're looking forward to staying here permanently or setting up a new life here, business networks, and actually moving here totally, you need to speak this language, because you cannot stay here without speaking Turkish. So I'll give you tips on how to learn Turkish without breaking the bank or with no cost at all. So let's start by the first one. The first one is actually, it has to do with you and how you want to adjust your time. Because if you want to learn a language, you should know that you need to be intensive. You need to go all in for it. If you don't want to learn it, then you don't want to learn it. But if you want to learn it, you need to go all out for it. So first of all, you don't have to pay for this one, because you can use your laptop, you can use your cell phone, you can use your tablet. You just get language applications on your phone, and it's easy. You learn how to speak Turkish. I can give you a few of these applications here. You have Tureng, you have Mondly languages, and you can also use Google Translate. It's that easy. But one of the disadvantages with using an application to learn a language is you might not get the proper pronunciation. You might not be so fluent in the language, because a native speaker teaching you this language and you learning it on your own from Google might not be the same thing. Yes, you would understand, but your fluency in the language would kind of be limited. And also there are other things in Turkish language. One word might be applicable in 3 different cases, and probably these applications might not give you all 3 cases that you could apply these words. But anyways, it's a good start. Without breaking the bank, you can still learn and you can still understand and have a little good conversation and use it in your daily life. You don't have to break the bank. Just go to Google Store or App Store or whichever application you're using. Just download these applications, which I will leave in the comment section, so you can see the names and the proper spellings, and you can download them. It's really easy. It's really simple. You just need to be dedicated. Now, the second method you can use in learning this most needed language in Turkey is going for language courses. Now, remember, I said you don't need to break the bank, or you don't even need that money at all. But when you're going for language courses in Turkey, you're going to have to bring out those coins, baby. You need to pay for it. It's not cheap, but it's not way over the top. It should be on a budget. Anyways, so I have a list of some language schools which I can recommend for you. If you are in Antalya, you can check Babil Language School, and if you're in Istanbul, you can check Dilma Foreign Language Course. It's in Beyoğlu, Istanbul. You can also check Turkestan and International Training Institute. These are like the ones I would personally recommend for you if you wanted to go for a language course, because it's really intensive. You can understand what they're saying, and of course you're paying money for this, so they give you one of the best services when it comes to learning Turkish. So the next one is also going to cost a little bit more than the one I just mentioned. That is the private tutor. But the private tutor section is divided into 2. You can get a high-end private tutor. What I mean by a high-end private tutor is probably hire a professional, a Turkish professional, to teach. Those are for the business people. If you want to go to the very advanced level of learning Turkish, you can hire a private tutor, the high-end private tutor. But if you're somebody like me that is on a budget and you don't want to spend too much, you're in Turkey, of course you can make friends, and if you make these friends, they can help you. There are people in Turkey that speak English. It doesn't mean that every Turk speaks only Turkish. So if you can get a friend that speaks English, it can also be a private tutor for you. You teach them advanced English, they teach you Turkish. It's a win-win situation. You don't really have to break the bank for that. Just discuss it with the person, come to terms, and he or she gets some benefits from you. You also get benefits from the person too. That is the low-end private tutor. I actually have some kind of low-end private tutors at home that I don't really have to pay, but they still teach me a lot of Turkish and they really help. Thank you guys. So the last one, which has to do with no cost at all. This is going to be a little bit difficult, so I will leave my email in the comment section in case you want more tips on how to go about this. Then I will tell you how to do this. But this one is quite difficult, and if you cannot send me an email, you'll have to look for a person that understands Turkish to help you out with this. First of all, the Turkish government, especially Istanbul government, have been so good, not only to its citizens but to foreigners who plan to stay in Istanbul, who plan to live here. So they created this kind of a training program that teaches you Turkish language for free. I said it, for free. It teaches you Turkish for free. You have the A1, the A2, the B1, the B2, and the C courses for free, all free. But you know, you have to buy some text, which is probably like 50 liras or so. But this course is actually free, and plus you get complimentary coffee if you're interested. So this program is called İSMEK, I-S-M-E-K, İSMEK. It means Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality Lifelong Learning Center. Let me say it again. Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality Lifelong Learning Center, and it was founded in 1996. So from 1996, the government, the Turkish government, the Istanbul government, have been giving these free lessons to not just Turkish people, to foreigners from different races, black, white, Hispanic, Spanish, whatever it is. Just go there, register, go on their website, register, choose the course you want to take, and voila, they send you an email to let you know if you're on the list. But you know this, at the beginning of each session of the İSMEK course, you need to apply early, because the maximum used to be 18, but I think now it's 25. So you don't want to be number 30. You need to be in front so you get admitted to the course immediately. You don't have to pay anything, trust me. You just go to their website, www.ismek.istanbul, Istanbul. That is it. Just apply, follow, and you should know this. You cannot apply for this course if you don't have a valid Turkish immigration card. You need to be a resident here. You cannot just come for 2 weeks and go for this course. That is the disadvantage. So if you're here for a vacation, you cannot take this course. Only for people who are resident in Turkey, who are paying tax and the rest of it, you can go for these courses for free. And I will tell you other courses that they offer at İSMEK that is also free, that is beneficial. The idea behind İSMEK is to be able to make you more employable. You cannot just come here and you're not earning money, but they are expecting so many things to be written in your resume. So they are helping you to upgrade your resume, and at the end of this language course in İSMEK, you always get a certification to show that you have passed this course. So these are like the major things you can do to learn the Turkish language, because you would need it in your daily life, and if you're planning to work here, you will need it. So these are like the basic things you can do without breaking the bank or without paying at all. So I hope this video was useful to you guys. For those of you who've been asking me how can I learn Turkish and also work, I'll drop another work video prior to the previous one. I'll give you like the second episode of the kind of jobs that are available for black people or foreigners in Turkey. But I hope this will help you to understand that you can learn Turkish without having to break the bank, and it is really easy. Trust me, I'm learning the language. I love the language. It's really easy. not really easy, but it's easy. So these are the things she can do to learn the language without breaking the bank. I hope it was useful for you, and I hope you like it. If you have any questions, please send me an email or leave a comment down below. I will always reply, because you know I'm always ready to reply to your comments. So see you in my next video. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share. See you. Bye bye.